He obviously have his rollerblade, but it really doesn't work that great. This is Streex from the Street Sharks, and when I grew up, Streex was my absolute favorite toy. I do not mean like it was my favorite Street Sharks, it was actually my favorite action figure of all. But is he any good? Like with these three brothers, we're gonna rank the first and the second generation as one, because they're actually the same figure, just different colors. The only other difference is that its teeth glow in the dark. Streex is a tiger shark, and I think he looks awesome. He's like the cool guy out of the four. He has some amazing details, and especially this first generation really has some neon colors or 90s colors that I do like. He is also riding on his rollerblades. Yeah, he's a cool dude. But compared to the other three brothers, I think Streex and Ripster are the two that are actually the most alike, and therefore he gets a 5. Unfortunately, like I've said with his brothers, the first and second wave of the good guys didn't have any accessories, and he gets a 0. On the action feature bit, Streex do have some action features. He obviously have his rollerblades, which we are meant to push him around on, but it really doesn't work that great. He also have articulation in his waist and in both arms. He's also the only one who have articulation in his hands, so you can turn his hands around. You can of course open his mouth like his brothers and chomp on anything you think that he wants. But like the main feature that they did for Streex is you can push this lever on the back of his arms, which makes his nails go out. And I think this today, when I look at this, quite stupid. Why not just punch, you know? Why throw out your nails? I think it's a weird one. So on the action figure, he gets a 4. On uniqueness, I definitely think he's unique, but he's not much more unique than the other guys. I think he's actually one of the two that are most alike, like I said. He and Ripster feels more like the same character than Jab and Slamoo, and that's my opinion. But there was something who pulled me towards this guy when I was a kid, and personal preferences, I think he looks great, but I can't score him higher than Ripster, and therefore he gets a 5. Packaging wise, the first and the second wave Street Sharks came in these boxes with a cage inside. To me, this is a really cool packaging. I think it stands out in the shelves, and I think it made them real unique. So on packaging Streex, you get a 7. Now that brings our buddy Streex total up to 4, and it lands him in the 6th spot alongside with Captain Cracker. What do you think about my ranking? Do I think I went too easy on Streex, or was I too hard? Please give me any feedback you might have in the comments.